Yeah. It's just loading screen again. Can I skip it? No, I can't skip it. God damn it. Okay, let's search. I guess I should press search. I'm in now? I'm in. God damn, how long do I have to wait? Come on. I'm waiting a couple seconds just for this game to load into the title screen. What is this? Nothing. Okay, episode 2 of Tokyo Necro. Let's go. Oh. Can I still skip it? No, I can't. I can't skip it yet. Are we here now? There we go. Nice. I believe I need to go to H memory. I can't skip any of these. Oh, here it is. Which? I believe it's this. Yeah, load sector. Yes. Okay, let's go. Woo. Okay, next an update on the vice governor kidnapping incident. Okay, this is where we picked up the girl who was kidnapped, which I presume is the daughter of the vice governor.
今日午後7時過ぎ、新宿区歌舞伎町の宿泊施設エンドレスサマーで大量のリビングデッドが発生し、ネクロマンサーとリビングデッドストーカーの銃撃戦となりました。
Or maybe not?
軍警察の発表によりますと、犯人は住所不定無職の中国籍の男とみられており、ネクロマンシーによってホテルの従業員ほか多数がリビングデッド化されたとのことです。
I don't really remember anymore. Maybe she wasn't the daughter of the vice governor, just some random victim. Who are you? My name is Nagaoka Soin. This is the protagonist. Oh, right here. Hogyo Iria. Iria? We'll know. I guess we'll find out. Okay. I killed some time in the military police headquarters waiting room. The holo display projected onto the wall just so happens to be playing news, detailing the results of our little escapade. This division's equipped with a mesh jammer that's always on, so I can't connect my comrade to the network. It's a total sausage fest. No cuties for me to hit on. So I'm stuck watching the news, bored out of my mind.
なお、副都知事の居場所は依然判明しておらず、軍警察ではさらなる取り調べを進めるとのことです。
Okay, so it's unrelated. Okay. And by further investigating, she means that they're about to grill me. Okay, are we in her perspective? What's her name? The female protagonist. The other girl. The protagonist girl, main character. The female character. That was the protagonist's partner. Wow, what's her name again? Oh, shit. Things did get a little wild in the middle of town, so I can see why the fuzz would want a piece of me. Oh. You finally call my name. I head over to the interrogation room with a spring in my step. She's not reflecting at all. But in that kind of situation, it's hard not to take care not to damage her surroundings, though. Interrogation rooms as dreadful as ever. Okay, who's interrogating her? Oh. I take a seat at the desk. Sitting on the other side is Major Aso Kirili. She cuts an imposing figure, military police uniform counterbalancing her feminine features.
早速ですが、取り調べに入ります。
挨拶もなし、ちょっと冷たくない？
職務中ですから。
ああ、でもずっと待ってたんだよ、キリね。
Is she trying to hit on the interrogator? Interrogator? Interrogator. Kitty sighs in resignation, visibly loosening up. To me, she's less major Asal Kilili and more just simply Kitty. She's a childhood friend, practically my older sister, really. After Kitty's mom died in an accident, my family took custody of her, so we lived together in the same house for years growing up. We know each other very well, to say the least.
エチカちゃんは退屈が嫌いだものね。
The childhood friends.
違う。嫌いじゃなくて大嫌い。
What's the difference?
それじゃあ取り調べも嫌いかな。
嫌い。でもキリネートなら大歓迎だよ。
Because it's her childhood friend?
それじゃ早速始めましょう。
Kitty clears her throat. And just like that, she switches into business mode. Okay, let's do what we gotta do. It's our jobs. Her job as well. I'm not that irresponsible, you know?
ネクロマンサーを確保、あるいは殺害するのがあなたたちリビングデッドストーカーの仕事です。タンユンシャンの殺害、並びにリビングデッドの再殺は問題ありません。エンドレスサマーの損壊が少し気になるけど。
The damage was done mostly by them though. Those gigantic living dead.
不可抗力の範囲じゃない？向こうは重武装型まで突っ込んできてたんだよ。しかもあの程度のビルに2体。ホットパイプに傷もついてない。あの程度で済んでむしろ上出来でしょ？
Yeah, what she said. Does it say her name? Yeah, we don't know her name yet. God damn it.
なるほど。確かにそうかもしれません。では次に副都知事について。
Right. Our top priority of this little raid was to find a pervy old man.
リビングデッドの中に副都知事らしき人物は？
少なくとも私が相手した中にはいなかったよ。
間違いありませんね。
少なくともエクスブレインはそう言ってた。
Not that I trust the damn thing all that much.
では副都知事はどこに？
She really hates those X-brains machines. Can I call them AI? They're kind of like AI to me. So where did the vice governor go?
さあね、死人に口なし。生きてたらタンユンシャンに聞けたのかもしれないけどさ。
Necromancers are incredibly dangerous. When we track them down, we take them dead or alive.
タンユンシャンってさ、偽装技術もそこそこ高かったんでしょ？副都知事をそのまま日常に戻せばいろいろ悪巧みできたんじゃない？
Oh no.
でもタンユンシャンはそれをしなかった。
その通りです。
身代金要求もないんじゃ何したいんだかさっぱり。政治的にも重要な人物じゃなかったって聞くけど。
Apparently he was chosen to be vice governor precisely because he's incompetent.
私は評価する立場にありません。
でもさ、もっぱらの噂だよ。副都知事はセクサロイド狂いの変態で、プレイのたびに機械の体を壊して喜んでたって。
He sounds like a piece of shit.
法に触れない個人の趣味を とやかく言う立場にありません。
私は正直そんなクソ野郎はリビングデッドになって性欲消えちまった方がマシなんじゃないかなと思うけど。
Yeah, him being horny is the least of our concerns. It's him being violent is the problem.
しかもザ・フォートレスからの帰りだったっていうじゃない。因果応報って感じ。
法は法。私は法治都市東京を守る軍警察の一員です。
I guess the moment they started going business mode is when they started the recording of the interrogation. Usually when they do interrogations, right? Normally, I would say normally, quote unquote. Yeah, they would record the interrogation and then just replay the conversation to the higher ups. I guess this is why they're trying to give as much information as possible with this back and forth.
軍警察のメンツをかけて正義を執行します。
ああ、本当に真面目だね。
I'm not being sarcastic. I'm straight up swooning over here.
ああ、ねえねえキリね。近いうち久しぶりに2人でご飯でも食べようよ。
In the middle of a interrogation?
ご飯？
Is this okay? Kitty's expression softens once more.
楽しいよ。なんて言ったってエチカちゃんのスマートなエスコート付き。
Who? Efika. Was it the person that was supporting in the back? During the mission?
気持ちは嬉しいけど。
え？
だからさキリね、たまにはゆっくり羽伸ばそう。
大丈夫だよ。ちゃんと家に帰って寝てるから。
それは羽伸ばすって言わない。
Is this okay? Or well, wait, just leave it to them. Whatever. I'm pretty sure like everyone around, whether it's a police force or wherever, they would be aware of their sisterly relationship. Kitty's got a strong sense of justice than most, so she often pushes herself way too hard. Take the current situation. It's not like there was any particular reason she needed to be the one to interrogate me personally. Can't say I'm not too happy about it though.
とまあ取り調べはこんなとこかな。
そうね。聞きたいことは大体。
Oh, she probably just wants to enforce the protocols, I guess. I guess it's not being recorded. Wow, she's serious. Ah, that's why she kept calling her serious, Kitty.
オッケー。それじゃあスケジュール確認してご飯誘うから。
They're just talking about dinner now.
予定絶対開けてよね。
I'm pretty sure they're still working. We're still in the middle of work. We can talk about this later, can't we?
はいはい。
Ah. But quite lovable.
絶対だよ。
わかったわかった。
Okay, that settles that. Settles that. I guess I should head on out. Wouldn't want to get in the way of her work.
またねキリね。
As soon as I get out of my seat, I hear a loud sound coming from the wall. Sound. So-eun's getting interrogated in the next room over, and I'm pretty sure the one questioning him is Kazama. Nagisa Kazama, a female captain of the military police. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be much more strict, formal, and restrictive.
絞られてんのかな。
そうみたいね。渚対ちょっと頑張りすぎちゃうのよね。
Will we see her? Will we see their side?
どうか。
Oh, Kili and Kazuma were in the same graduating class in Higashi Nakano Military Police Academy. Higashi Nakano? Yeah, Higashi Nakano. So she knows her pretty well. Kazuma's too uptight for her own good. She's a pushover, wants to stop trying to play by her rules. Not that I expect dear Solun to do anything but. Kili clears her throat as I'm walking toward the door.
ねえ、ちかちゃん。タンユンシャンが逃げ出した時、車に誰か乗ってなかった？
Did she get the information, I wonder?
車に？わかんないや。
I lie through my teeth, not even turning to face her. Sorry, Kili. But I don't think I'm the only one keeping secrets here. Wait, are we keeping her a secret? The girl in the trunk? Okay, switching scenes now.
隠し事をする気か。
Oh. Nagata grabs me by the hair and slams my head against the wall. Whoa,
いいか。自分の立場をわきまえろ。
She's using violence. I thought she was just yelling and screaming, but she's physically handling him. What the hell? That's not what I expect from a living dead stalker. I have a high tolerance for pain. This is nothing I can't bear, but if I don't give her some sort of reaction, Captain Nagazama won't be satisfied. So I stagger on purpose.
隠し事なんて何も。
軍警察をなめるな。
Is this okay? I mean, this is what an interrogation is supposed to be, to be honest. Obviously she knows that I'm injured from my life and death struggle against Tang Yungshan. And yet she has no qualms with treating me like this. Violence of this sort is just typical Tokyo military police procedure. To be fair, I suppose you can't protect the city's public order without overstepping your boundaries here and there. If you think about it that way, the way Captain Nagisa acts tough in spite of her slight stature is quite admirable.
笑ったな。
いえ。
現場はソリッドスキャンをしてあるんだ。我々が余計な足跡を見逃す薄のろだと思うのか。
Oh! Extra footprints? Does she mean...
顔つきが変わったな。よし。それじゃあ今日は徹底的に。
What? Captain Nagasa's Conry lights up in the middle of her sentence. She glances at the hologram with a scowl on her face, perturbed by the interruption. As soon as she sees who it is, she stands at attention.
木場野原少将。
Kibanohara.
はいはいはい。
Major General Kibanohara. Kibanohara Hokoyasu? The father of Kibanohara Ifika, who's currently being investigated in the next room over. Oh. It's a bit ironic that a free-spirited rebel like Efika is the daughter of someone like Major General Kino Kibanohara, the leader of the military police. He's the very picture of authority. Perhaps her father's station is what led her to develop such a rebellious personality in the first place.
はい。それでは失礼します。
Okay, so what's happening here? Huh? Her pompous attitude is suddenly gone. Captain Nagisa gives the thin air a bow as she hangs up. If there's one thing she's weak to, it's her superiors.
Quiet.
Oh. can leave now?
Eh?
I can't help but express my surprise. I was expecting this to go on for at least another 20 minutes.
いいから帰れと言っている。
I certainly won't complain about the interrogation being cut short. I leave the room as directed. Once I'm out of range of the mesh jammer, Montgomery automatically connects to the network. The military police may commit acts of brutality, but they wouldn't commit a human rights violation like stealing someone's connect ring. I check Ifika's location with a multi-flick. With how quickly my interrogation ended, I figured I'd be out first. From what I could tell, they kept Ifika waiting for some time. Surprisingly, however, it seems that is not the case. Yeah, Ifika, her name's Ifika. She got her childhood friend to do the interrogation for her, so lucky her. The two of us are co-workers at the Kala Suzumi Living Dead Stalker Agency. It's close enough that we don't need to leave together, but it looks like Ifika waited for me anyway. Incidentally, Tokitaka managed to get away before the military police charged in. You can say that's one perk of being a sniper.
貴様。
What?
おっと。
Oh, hello there. Without warning, a woman comes swinging at me with the hilt of her sword, and I narrowly managed to evade it.
貴様、単優者をやったのか。
Well,
近いよ、三つみ。
答えろ、単を。
she is angry. Does she have some kind of grudge against Tang?
ああ、僕が倒した。
Against Tang? What? Tang Yungshan? This is Gijo Mitsumi, brandishing or cherished the ultrasonic vibro katana. Or sword. Shoshimaru has a name, Shoshimaru. I hope she doesn't intend to draw the blade. She's an experienced Living Dead stalker who belongs to the Gijo Living Dead Stalker Agency. They're something of a rival agency to us, so we're constantly competing to see who can take down necromancers first. Judging by her threatening attitude, she must have been after Tang Yungshan, too.
悪いね。でも、これも僕の仕事だから。
いい気になっているがいい。どうせまだ事件は終わらない。
Why is she angry about that one? What's...
どういう意味？
副都知事は見つかっていない。次のネクロマンサーは私がいただく。
But is there a next one? It's certainly possible that he wasn't working alone. But it's not like Mitsumi to make a firm declarations based on possibilities alone.
何か複数犯の証拠が？
Oh, she's leaking information.
いや、そういうわけでは。
Or maybe
そのないが。
she's just saying shit. Mitsumi is nothing if not honest.
とにかく副都知事が見つかるのを楽しみにしているんだな。
Okay. With that declaration, Mitsumi turns her back to me.
あ、三つみ。
Do they get along or do they not? I can't tell.
なんだ。
腕を上げたね。スカーテ、一瞬見えなかったよ。
What? Interesting. What's with that reaction there? Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna keep that in mind. That's not a reaction you'd expect from your rival complimenting you. Assuming they're rivals. He did say they're rival companies, but them persons in charge though? I'm not too sure. Mitsumi turns her face and quickly walks away. I'm still unsure of the best way to interact with one's rival. Oh yeah, so they are rivals, kinda. Head down to the first floor of the atrium entrance escalator. Where's the girl? The Resaved. The military police headquarters is located in the old Tokyo government office building in Shinjuku. That's a lot of pipes. Ooh. In the frozen city of Tokyo, the greater an organization's supply of heat, the greater its affordance. Before me, twin towers shut up amid a mass of hot pipes, serving as an undeniable reminder that the military police rules the city. An AMV -89 Vulture, a tilt-rotor gunship, takes off from the rooftop heliport, defying the updraft. I can't help but feel they're looking down on us.
ようそう
Hmm?
待たせてごめん。
Hello, Ifika? Ifika, right?
いつものことだろ
Ifika's leaning, yeah, Ifika. Ifika's leaning against a wall at the entrance. She always waits outside, even though it's warmer indoors. Her distaste for her father and his workplace is simply that strong. At the same time, she's attached enough to Major Aso, a sort of older sister figure to her, that she finds herself at the HQ time and time again. A complicated family situation, to say the least.
エチカは阿蘇少佐が相手。
ちょろいぜ
You shouldn't say that in front of her face. She's a very serious character after all.
そっちはカズマの割には早かったな
Hmm.
相変わらず横暴だったけどね。
Hmm.
言ったか
まさか、そっちは。
白切っといた
Hmm.
早く合わせろよそのお姫様
So they are keeping her secret. I wonder if there's a reason why, though.
お姫様って。
王子様のキスで目覚めたんだろ
ない。
I chose not to humor Ifika.
でもさかばったのは別に X ブレインの指示じゃないだろ
Hmm.
私は宝行イリア。お顔は忘れちゃった。
I can vividly recall her meeting in those snow-covered ruins. She was wearing a hooded fur jacket on top of a t-shirt with a character from an old cartoon series printed on it. Her attire did not conceal her abundant curves. Somehow she seemed out of place here. Oh, wait, hold on a moment here. Now that you mentioned it, her clothes are... I thought it was just her stylish outfit because she's from a rich family or something, but it doesn't appear to be the case. Somehow she seemed out of place here in the Tokyo of 2199. Almost as if she came from another world. Okay.
そう？
Hearing her call my name made my heart leap.
起こしてもらっていいかな？
あ、
I offered Iria my hand. Her delicate fingers wrapped around my own, and I could feel the warmth of her body through them.
手大きいね。
君のは小さい。
そうかな。
With my assistance, Iria rose to her feet. Let's see how she reacts. After getting her bearings, she took the mittens attached to her sleeves and fitted them onto each hand. What does it look like? Like cat paws? Proudly holding them forth when she was done.
大きくなったよ。ガオー！
Iria let out a loose, playful roar. She did resemble a bear cub. I found myself laughing. Oh, that's a rare reaction there. It was a strange feeling not minutes before I had taken a man's life, and yet it felt like it was all in the distant past.
ソン、エチカ、軍警察のお出ましだ。
分かった。
また時高はとんずらかよ。
仕方ないだろう。死体の確保があるんだし。
A gray chameleon siren began approaching from the distance. Evika and I were going to go in for questioning. I looked back over to Iria.
君はどうしてここにいたのかわからない。
記憶喪失ってやつかも。何も思い出せないんだ。
そうか。
Ah, is that the reason why he covered for her? Because she doesn't remember anything. And that would in turn make the police more suspicious because they're quite, as you can see, uptight. She might think she's a very suspicious character and will try to dig out information out of her, even though she has amnesia. That's probably the top reason. It would have been cruel. Oh yeah, right here. It says right here. It would have been cruel to force her into an uninformed decision. I decided to do what I could for her without consulting my expert about it.
今、ここに軍警察がやってきてる。もしかしたら君の力になってくれるかもしれないし、そうじゃないかもしれない。でも奴らは横暴だ。
Oh, there we go. They're quite. Should I say uptight? Uptight is a lenient way, a lighthearted way to call it. They're pretty brutal.
そうなの？
Somehow they treated us from what we just saw in the previous scene.
あ、僕はいつも取り調べ室で殴られてる。
それは嫌だな。
She would likely find it more than simply unpleasant.
もしよかったら、僕たちの事務所に来るかい？
いいの？
もちろん。
I contacted Tokitaka and he was currently driving the agency car and would be able to get here quickly.
時高、悪いけど一人ピックアップしてもらえるか？
ピックアップ？
よろしくお願いしま
おい、そう、今なんかそっちから美少女の声がしたぞ。
Oh my god.
なんであの時音声だけで美少女だって分かったんだ？
そりゃお前、私は違いの分かる女だからさ、声を聞けば一発だっての。っていうか拾ったの、本当に美少女なのか
？I nod. I'm not one to obsess over appearances, but she's definitely someone most would consider attractive.
珍しいな。そうも思わず助けちまうくらいの美少女。
別に魅力的だから助けたってわけじゃない。
Yeah, there are more problems at hand here. Regarding especially her outfit as well as her amnesia.
どうだかね。ああ、早く会いたいな。記憶喪失のイリアちゃんだっけ？
Oh, she knows. Oh, we filled her in already.
名前は覚えてたみたいだよ。宝行イリア。
宝行
？You know the surname? Ifika tilts her head. Does that name ring a bell?
す。やっほー。
Oh. Oh, are you okay to be out here, Ilia?
なんでこんなところに？
She's wearing basically pajamas.
涼子が病院に行けって言ったから。
涼子さんが？
Roko. Ah, yeah, the girl, the supporter, our support, our logistics support.
あら、ここにいたのね。
Hello there. Kara Suzumi Ryoko appears from behind Iria. She's the head of the Kara Suzumi. Oh, okay, she's the head. She's our boss. Kara Suzumi living the stalker agency, our boss. Don't be misled by her appearance and comportment. She is incredibly skilled in her line of work. And her line of work includes managing free living dead stalkers, collecting information on necromancers, and making sure we get a fair share of the bounty once we eliminate one. She is the backbone of the Kara Suzumi Living Dead Stalker Agency in every sense of the word.
私たちもちょうど検査から戻ってきたところ。
Right next to this building is the old Tokyo Metropolitan Main Building No. 2, which serves as a hospital under the military police's management. With the exception of Tokyo Mechafloat, strange name, it's the most advanced medical facility in the area. But if they were able to get her examined at a hospital, then that means...
ID が分かったんですか？
私のコネクションで彼女の素性については検査の結果も含めてミーティングで話しましょう。
Okay. Seems like there's something going on with her... what's the word? Constitution.
分かりました。
Body constitution. Ryoko's specialty is the collection and analysis of information. She possesses a wide network of connections. She should have been able to trace Hyogo Iria's identity to some extent. Just how much, I'll need to confirm later.
あなたがイリアちゃんだよね。
What?
噂通りの美少女だ。
噂？
ああ、ソウンが言ってた。
そうなの？
I nod. No sense in lying.
そう思ってたんだ。
Is it just me, or is she very interested in how I described her to others?
美少女！悪くない響き。
お、認めた？
ね、君は？
私は木場野原エチカ、ソウンの同僚。一緒にリビングデッドストーカーをやってる。好きなものは美少女で、趣味は美少女で、好きな女性のタイプは美少女で、弱点は美少女。
Okay, so she's a lesbian. Lesbian. Yeah, likes, hobby is appreciating pretty girls. Taste is pretty girls. Weakness is pretty girls.
よろしくね。
Is she choking? She's not choking, right? Is she choking? Does she have a route? I wonder.
君、モテるでしょ。
わかる？でもね、私のハートは超広いよ。イリアちゃんがよかったら、私もいつでもウェルカムだから。
口説かれちゃった。
It looks like Ifika's really hitting it off with Iria. I just hope she doesn't take things too far. Okay. Oh my god, that's something I should be careful of. That was a thumbnail I did not need to see. I'd like to take things a bit further with Iria, if you catch my drift. That's the main thing on my mind as we accompany Iria back to the office. Both Soon and Ryoko seems to be aware of how vulnerable our charge is. We didn't discuss things ahead of time, but we assumed a sort of formation around Iria, so that we can protect her if need be. Soon and I are martial arts experts, and Ryoko is quite a bit stronger than your average civilian herself. But you can still never be too careful in 2199 Tokyo. Wow, my god, the city is much bigger than I expected. Interesting. Whoa. Oh, her reaction is quite interesting. That means she's not a resident of this location, at the very least. As soon as you pass beneath the tracks of the old Niamey Note line, now outfitted with primary pipes, into the eastern side of town, the city reveals a completely different side of itself. Welcome to Kabukicho, the entertainment center of Tokyo. We're greeted by the dazzling lights of countless vapor hologram signboards, powered by the hot pipes that run all across town. Steam seeps out from drainage pipes, diffusing the city lights, and creating a sort of lens flare effect. The air is damp, possessed of a slightly rotten stench. Added to the clouds of perfume hanging around the ladies of the night and the fumes of alcohol wafting from so many drunkards, you would have the terribly distinct scent of Kabukicho.
Hi.
Oh my god.
そこのお姉さん、遊んでかない？
Lady? You're hitting on ladies? Living here means you can't go a single day without someone offering services to you. A thick coat on top of a micro bikini is an odd match, to say the least, but somehow appropriate for the streets of Tokyo, where hot pipes just barely keep the cold at bay.
残念だけど立て込んでんの。
Ah.
それじゃあそっちのお嬢ちゃんでも OK だよ。
私ちょっと
You're hitting on girls only?
新宿は初めて。私が裏の裏まで教えてあげるから。
気持ちは嬉しいんだけど。
残念だけど、この子を男の毒牙にかけるわけにはいかないの。
Oh.
ほんじゃあね。
That was her, right? Efika. That was Efika, right? I shoo away the pushy prostitute with a smile.
ねえ、今の男の人なの？
そう、見た目は作ろっても、私には匂いでわかるんだよ。
Yeah, that was Efika.
ありゃ戦争であれが役立たずになって、しょうがないから性転換して稼いでるってタイプだね。
そこまでわかるの
she can, because of her love for girls, she can tell genders apart. What the hell?
イリア、多分適当だから。
Or not. Maybe she's just making shit up. Teach, way to spoil the fun, Solon. Hey, look, it's some style from the Edo period, I guess, or even older, of Japan. But the fact that some random conjecture is even plausible is a testament to how rowdy this town has become. After the Sino-American War left them without a home, the primary military company, PMC Eclipse, hired ex-US Army ruffians as mercenaries. Oh. Upholding Shinjuku's long history of drug trafficking, the Tetra Dragon's Chinese mafia boasts a wide network of narcotics trade. We're surrounded by big crunchies. What the hell is this? In the post-terminal, the self-proclaimed Russian government occupied the northeast. Despite being nothing more than a mafia group, their decades of experience in information warfare have proven invaluable in affording them great influence on the Japanese government. And what the hell is this? One of the newer players is the ruthless Malaka gang, who escaped to the north to seek refuge from Mar, the worst infectious disease in history. Inspired by the rise of necromancy, the suicide wannabes are a violent cult that preaches humanity's acceptance of death. Ugh. The Japanese Yakuza responded to those groups in turn, trading their tattoos for cybernetic enhancements. And finally, we have the lead actors of the conflict, the necromancers. Those dread progeny of the war, who will reanimate and control corpses. Oh my god, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. 7 groups around in this whole city. 7 sides. More? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's the 7th one. The Japanese military police. As new criminal organizations blossomed in the wake of the war, the rate of violent crime increased too quickly for the existing law enforcement agencies to keep up with. The city had no choice but to task the protection of public order to the newly militarized military police. Oh, interesting. That book sums up what's happening behind the scenes here in Kabukicho, Shinjuku, Tokyo. But
ねえねえ、すごいパイプだね。
oh, she does not know the existence of pipes, which is common knowledge. Which should be common knowledge. Okay. That says a lot about where she could be from.
そうかな。僕らは見慣れてるから。
I guess it's already mostly confirmed she's from a different world. If not a different country or continent.
まるで SF だ。
Yeah.
SF?
SF?
少し不思議。
Not science fiction? Iria doesn't exactly fit in. I know she's suffering from amnesia, but would that really make something as mundane as hot pipes such a source of excitement? It's just part of our daily life for us, but for better or worse. Yeah, exactly. Her reaction is very strange, to say the least. Okay, where's the office? This? Here? We arrive at Kara Suzumi Living Dead Stalker Agency. To the right of us is a gay adult shop. And to the left is left of us is a multi-tenant building with a coffee shop and a gun store. Whoa, convenient there. In other words, just another corner of Shinjuku Nichome. Shinjuku Nichome. Our building blends in inconspicuously.
ここが仕事場？
Yep.
仕事場ってだけじゃなく住んでるんだぜ。
Yep. Let's go inside. I want to see inside.
エキサイティングだね。
English?
超エキサイティングだぜ。イリアちゃんも一緒住む？
Katakana? Katakana English?
エキサイティングだぜ。
Ilia really knows how to pick up on a vibe. At this rate, I might actually fall for her. Wait, are we... Soon? Is that you?
それじゃあ涼子さん、僕はここで。
As we approach the building, Soon breaks away from the group, making his way towards the parking lot.
コンスーちゃんのところね。気をつけて。
Ryoko responds with a nod.
コンスーって誰？
僕たちの頼もしい協力者。
Oh, the sniper?
僕はこれからリビングデッドの資料解析をしなきゃならない。
Oh, maybe not. The sniper is Toko something something. This is Kong Su. Taka something. Taka? Starts with a T for sure. With 4 syllables. Okay, have to do some Living Dead Necro analysis.
資料解析。
リビングデッドの体を分析してどんなネクロマンサーがどんな技術で作ったのかを調べること。
Interesting.
簡単に言えば死体の死体解剖かな。
Okay.
解剖？
Iria draws back a bit. That's about the response I'd expect from an average person. Living Dead autopsies. Pretty grisly stuff. I can't say I'm a fan myself. As for Soon, maybe, well, it doesn't look like he really feels anything about them. One way or another. I give the bewildered Iria a reassuring pat on the shoulder.
ま、これもソウンのお仕事だから。私たちは家で待ってましょう。
Yeah.
そう、気をつけてね。
Oh, she's worried. Aw.
ありがとう。
Yep. Soen disappears into the parking lot behind the office. Ryoko unlocks the office door and we head inside. Oh. Oh.
遅かったな。
出た、変態。
Wait, is he? Oh yes, Tokitaka. There we go, Tokitaka. Calling him a pervert. Tokitaka greets us at the entrance, prompting a scream from Iria. She leans her entire upper body back, as if she wants to get as far away from Tokitaka as possible. What happened? I don't think she's calling him just because of his outfit. Did something happen? Allow me to introduce Ichihara Tokitaka, the final member of our organization. He's also a living dead stalker, and let me tell you, you don't want to get on the bad side of his Ogasawara TFD-20. To be frank, he's a bit of an oddball, but not in the same way as Soon.
時田か？あんたなんかしたの？
Did you do something?
俺が？するわけないだろう。
Why, it's just because of his outfit? Really?
したよ。
Oh?
セクハラ。
Oh!
は？セクハラ？
アホか。こんなチビに興奮するわけ。
Oh, she's gonna get punched.
したよ。私の胸をじーっと見ながら、お前の胸にはサノバビッチ数が隠れているな、とか言うんだよ。
Oh! Okay. That is kind of a harassment. Okay.
フィボナッチ数だ。
Fibonacci.
どっちでもいいし。
よくない。
セクハラ。
Ah.
キモい。
Ah.
最低。
Ah.
しねえ。
Ah.
便乗すんな。
まあまあ、そこが時高くんの可愛いところだし。
Okay, so I guess.
ありがとうございます、りょうこさん。
Is he blushing? Don't. He's totally blushing there. He has a thing for his boss, our boss. She ain't complimenting you, bud. On the bright side, at least now Iria has a handle on exactly what sort of pervert Tokitaka is. I like to call Tokitaka and Soen the bungling boys. Bungling boys. They've got absolutely no idea how to interact with women. 50% of this damn agency is composed of bungling idiots. I'm not good at math, but even I can tell that those are some concerning numbers. As a result, little Efika's gotta be charismatic enough to compensate for the two of them. I think that's what we call QED.
じゃ、シャワー浴びてきます。
Okay. Bye bye.
使いかないで。
俺と一緒が不服か？
And
変態と一緒にしないで。
変態じゃないっての。
she's really reacting quite hard. I mean, okay, that's going too far.
お前を計算してやろうか。
The follow up with that. What the hell? Yep, getting along swimmingly, these two. Can I put up my... Let's put up a sensor. I think something is gonna show up. Let's move this up a bit. I'm not sure you can really understand this without experiencing it yourself, but human corpse can get pretty nasty if left alone. As a rule, human society is averse to death, doing everything it can to push it away and conceal it, and honestly, I get why. The worst parts gotta be the smell. Okay, I see. Low-level goals are the ones created simply by injecting dead bodies with lemurs start rotting pretty quickly. We living dead stalkers are tasked with killing the living dead, and we get showered in bits and pieces of dead bodies in the process. Ugh. Oh my god. Unfortunately, the ones we dealt with today were still pretty fresh. But more than a few times I've had some gooey ones come in for a kiss as they started collapsing in on themselves. Ugh. Oh my god. Like, imagine a rotten piece of meat flying off and covering your eyes or your face, touching any part of your face or even your mouth. God. I can understand, yeah. There have been a few how can I say I can understand? I can imagine. There have been a few technological advancements to help counteract things. For example, nowadays we have things called nano refreshers, which can shut down any smell completely. Apparently they work by blocking all molecules of a certain size. But for some reason the stench of death still gets through, or at least that's what it feels like. My guess is that it's something more at play than just physical molecules, you know? Probably something psychological in this case. You see a rotten piece of meat, you can feel like you smell it. It's probably along those lines. It's a mental issue, yeah. So we've made it a rule to take a shower after returning from a job. There are free shower booths inside the office, so everyone has their own space. Oh? Thank you.
どうもお疲れ様。
Ryoko likes to keep things clean. She's probably here to take a shower before preparing dinner, since she was just outside. Yeah, imagine all the random fumes are attached to your body or skin outside, like alcohol, tobacco, or any other weird fumes of dead bodies that might lurk in unknowing places. That might be floating around from unknowing places. I hear hot water spray out from the showerhead in the next booth over. Hot water vapor circulates through the city several times before finally being used as residential water in various households. You can't afford to let even the tiniest amount of energy go to waste in the city. The two of us chat as we shower.
いい子だね、イリアちゃん。
エチカちゃんもそう思う？
もちろん、あんな美少女めったにいないよ。なんだろうな。彼女が笑うとこっちも楽しくなってくる感じ。
Oh?
騒音がかくまおうとか言い出して最初は何事かと思ったけど、あれなら納得だね。
不思議な魅力を持った子よね。不思議な。
Roko's comment is a bit vague. Perhaps the results of our investigation into Iria weren't exactly favorable. Our work is a life and death struggle. We're always in danger of being targeted by mafia, the gangs, necromancers, and other malicious scum of the earth. We try to avoid anything that might invite danger unless there is no other choice. If we can't be certain that something is safe, we simply avoid it entirely. That's the secret to survival in this world. That's the secret to surviving in this world.
イリアちゃんを疑ってるの？
残念だけど、それが仕事だからね。
でも助けてあげたい。
I feel compelled to speak on Ryoko's behalf as the head of the Karasuzumi Living Dead Stalker Agency. She's beholden to her duty to protect her employees, but I know she doesn't want to just leave Iria out in the cold. Obviously, she just could always hand Iria over to the military police and explain the situation. She's got nothing to lose if she does. Most citizens of Tokyo wouldn't think twice about doing that. Just doing that. But if Ryoko isn't like most citizens... if she were, then none of us would be working for her.
毎日危険を背負ってるってことくらい覚悟の上さ。ボスの決定に従うよ。
Efika. Ryoko sighs on the other side of the wall.
私たちは涼子さんに全部預けてる。かくまおうと突き出そうと。涼子さんの判断なら地獄の底まで付き合っちゃうかんね。
ありがとう。
Though I'm pretty sure she's the type of character that wants to keep people that have nowhere to go under their umbrella. Oh, they're leaving? She's leaving now? Oh. Yeah.
ごめんね。心配かけちゃった。
Ryoko whispers to me from behind, having entered the same shower booth. Obviously, I don't kick her out. Wait, hold on. This too is business as usual. Oh my god. I don't think you can see anything. We turn on the shower and let the warm water pour over our heads. Ryoko's wet hair clings to her skin, and that just makes her even sexier. Whoa! Oh my god, I did not need to see that. Ugh. I swear her chest gets bigger every time I look at them. Do they? They're a lot more intimate than I would like to believe. Oh no! Oh yeah! When they're at the entrance of the military police headquarters, she did say something about she did say something to what's her name again? Efika, right? Efika did say something to Tokyo Necro. TP. How can I forget their names? It's so hard to remember right now. Iria. It's Efika did try to hit on Efika once in the front of the entrance of the headquarters, and she did say, "Oh, you want to become my second?" I guess the first person that's probably her first partner would be the boss. That's a surprise. They seem very close to not be close. Does that even make sense, the sentence? Her body is just so awesome. I'm no washing board myself, but how do I put it? Her body is very awesome. She has a fair bit of muscle, but she's still soft enough for your fingers to sink in whenever you touch her.
恥ずかしい。エチカちゃんみたいな若くてスタイルいい子に見つめられると。
Okay, hold on, let me pause it. And okay, I'm back. Basically it was just a moment where they kiss. That's probably it. Yeah, it says right here. But this is as far as we can go. They were just kissing. It didn't go too far.
さて、時高とイリアちゃん、いつまでも二人きりにはできないからね。
But this leaves no room for doubt that we know their relationship is beyond boss and subordinate, as well as friends. They're probably some of there's probably what you would call a couple. If not, then soulmates. What's different from that? What's different from couples and soulmates? For a second, a shadow of frustration plays across Ryoko's face, but she quickly composes herself and nods, smiling. I smile back, making sure to play cool, but deep down I'm so thirsty I'm gonna go crazy. Ooh, okay. That was a spicy moment. Oh, but let's stop here. This is probably Effica still. Since we know that Solun is still in the cafe, talking and getting the analysis done. So let's stop here though. Yeah, quick save? It's not quick save. Which one is it? Why do they make it so hard? The cube? It's the cube. Let's save it here. Save. There we go. Oh, you can go to... Well, this UI is quite interesting. Well, it takes forever to load when you open the game. I can't even skip it. Like when I click my mouse, it doesn't skip. You have to watch it load. Okay, right. This is Tokyo Necro episode 2. Again, I'm too not sure if I can really continue this. To be honest, I really have urges to play on my own, but if I do play and continue on to episode 3, just let me know. Comments as usual. But yeah, for now, impressions, very great so far. Very fun. Fun! Very horrific. But yeah, I didn't expect the redhead to have a lesbian appearing relationship with her boss. Or in general, she appears to be only interested in girls. Okay, bye bye. See you guys.